What's up? Oh shit!
You got Metro, don't trust you. I'm gonna shoot you.
Woo!
Plug Casey watch that. Ooh, Casey Neistat. Probably don't need. He made real good videos. Matter of fact, me plugging him, I kind of need that. So, yeah. It's a little hard to see, but if I could just get my hair this curly all the time, life would be much better. A bit of voila. And that, obviously I don't put this in my hair, but you know, these things keep a boy going. It ain't nowhere in this truck to set up the tripod to record while driving. Unless I set it up on the steering wheel, but I can't do that while I'm driving like I do when I'm just normally sitting here. All day I've been trying to figure out what's the main purpose of these vlogs or videos or whatever anybody want to call them. And let's just pretend y'all going on the ride with me, so y'all in the passenger seat, right? Setting up the tripod right up there, but my truck a little bit too shaky for all of that. But the main purpose of today was to try to get more in touch with the vlogs, because I'm trying to figure out what separates us from everybody else, you know, that's either successful or unsuccessful. And how do you show that you are, you know, inspired by what you're doing and inspired by somebody else rather than just trying to be like somebody else? Just read a little, I guess, advice column from somebody that posted it on Reddit, and what they said was, when you inspired, you thought about the idea, you thought you had the idea, or you got a clue of what you wanted to do, and then you saw somebody else do it and you thought that was cool. How can I make that my own? Rather than you saw somebody do it and say, hey, how can I be like that? How can I do what they are doing? How can I do what they are doing? Then I gotta record this with my own hand and drive at the same time? No, that's not okay. I see people like Casey Neistat, the Ace family, and those are the only two vlogging channels I watch. And you know, I try to adapt to my own style, but also learn from them at the same time and really get inspired rather than try to copy what they do. I don't live in New York City. I don't do something interesting every single day. I can't go out and buy a mansion yet. I can't buy a golf cart. I can't skateboard to work every day. So how do you be different? How do you bring something to somebody or to you guys on the internet, or just period? How do you show something different that nobody else has shown? How do you bring your personality up by still being yourself and having that alone be interesting enough to make people want to watch your stuff? So as we do these, I'm really just trying to find the format that I like doing the most as far as the editing, because I like editing well, no, take that back. I hate editing the most because it takes the longest, but the editing is the most important part of the video, because that's how we put together what we liked about the video, what we didn't like about the video, what we think other people will like about the video, and what we think they just don't care for. So, stop the truck and me talking. Okay. And then, what is unique to us? What is our own little thing? What is something that we do that'll get everybody or anybody to want to watch as often as we post, or as often as they feel like watching? Sheriff, if he happened to pull me over, I'm gonna put him in the vlog too. Didn't get pulled over. It's kind of like we gotta ask the question, and then we gotta answer our own question if we want to be better. You look cute. Me's toes. You got shoes. I can't believe they sell food stamps. I'm from shopping with some food stamps.
Un bonito por ahí, un bonito
Este video.
para que tenga un abrazo por ahí.
La calma me está robando. Aunque
What's the game?
You have to move 3. And it has to, this point has to be facing this. Do you get it? Move 3.
So the point of the game is to make this whole thing face the opposite way. Okay. I'm going to move that one.
But you can only move 3.
That one.
Is that a triangle?
No. Wow. Do it again. Do it again.
Wait, like that.
Right? Okay. Alright, make it go the other way again. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow. You're a genius.
That's not being a genius, that's just smart.
que en busca de aquel bandido su vida peligraría. El jefe de la cordada, vivo o muerto lo quería.
If I get money, I'm gonna see the
tiempo se acabó.
No, we should go closer to see the guy. Dude, yeah, chill, man. She just said that. No, give I'm a break. Oh, it's about to break. It's about to break. Wow, that's stupid. Why is it blind scoring? Popping out of the I want to go hit it already. Beat it up, beat it. It's in the ground. It's the ground.
Nice.
Acá los diabetes el día 100.
¿Dónde estás? No, nomás tengo 20.
Second time stepping in poop today.
It's gum with poop.
T-minus 10 seconds until blast off of the unicorn spaceship.
For some reason, it's illegal in Houston or Texas to drive with the light on, but I think it's more illegal to drive while recording a video. But the whole point of today's video was to figure out, me and Jennifer, along with y'all, well, not so much with y'all, but for y'all, figure out what's inspirational to us. And that's what today's vlog was about, or video, or whole little section, whatever you want to call it. That's what it was all about. Figuring out what's inspirational to make these videos, what causes us to make these videos, what creates us as, I don't know, what makes us unique instead of wannabes and copycats, and you know, what makes us different from everybody else. The whole abstract meaning, the whole, I guess, tone that this little compilation of videos into a vlog was supposed to create, or supposed to explain, was what the definition of being inspired is, what it looks like coming from our videos, and how we can find that between and inside of ourselves. So as a typical video or vlog, I know I gotta keep, you know, getting used to saying either or, but the whole point is to take y'all through the day. So through the whole day, I just wanted to figure out why we doing this. And I think in so many different ways, in just one day, it was very, quote unquote, inspirational. And I think it really helped a lot to do this video, because the more we do it, the better we get at it. And the better we get at it, the more we want to do it. And the more we want to do it, the more motivated we get. The more motivated we get, the more inspired we get. And that's the whole point. You want to stay inspired so you can stay creative. And the more we be creative, the more we can entertain y'all, the better we can get, and the more y'all want to watch these videos. I hope all of that makes sense. Well, my baby gotta go. But what's so funny? So we're gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Well, we don't really like to call it. We're gonna end the video here. So on 3. 1, 2, 3. Peace. See. So that one didn't go so right. So we're gonna try this again. 1, 2, 3. Peace.